if you have a dealing with a person and then you become separate and you had some skirmishes with him, never bring up the past with him again. As they say, let bygones be bygones. What has happened has happened. Don't keep on bringing up the past. Remember you did this to me one day? Remember you keep on chiding him. This destroys the relationships. Allah give us tawfiq, inshallah. You can forgive. You can't forget. But if you can't forget, that doesn't mean you talk about it, but forgive him. Leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What we tend to do, our society, will keep on bringing it back up. Now somebody, you want to get close to him, he says, mashallah, he's a good person, let's go. No, but 10 years ago he said this to this person. Allahu Akbar. But 10 years is 10 years. Move on. He's done so many good things for you, but only one thing, one dealing, you had a bit of upside down dealing with him, a bit of negativity from him, but 99% he's always been there for you. He's spent on you, he's been a close friend to you, he looked after you. Are you bring a 1 point out of 100 points? Come on, be a man. Stop making these excuses. But Shaitan gets that one negative point out, highlights it massive in front of us, and the 99 good points, he makes them into small print at the bottom of the page, and we don't realize the person's goodness. Allah give us tawfiq to understand this. And every single one of us has to adopt this. That if they see somebody in a big position, oh, he's a mayor now, oh, mashallah. Oh, isn't he the one who did fraud last time? Straight away bring up his past. And then that credibility, that respect, that honor you have for him, it goes downhill. Or he's leading Tarawih, he's Hafiz of Quran. Oh, isn't he the one who used to trim his beard before? Oh, I'm not praying behind him. Straight away. Subhanallah. If somebody has been teaching you deen, for example, somebody has taught your child, subhanallah, Quran for 9-10 years in maktab, and then you have a skirmish with that teacher, and then you're sitting at home backbiting the teacher with your wife in front of that child who's been for 10 years with his teacher, that child will think, oh, that teacher was my hero, that teacher was my champion, that teacher was my role model. Abu, you're backbiting him, maybe my teacher is bad. The student goes away from there, and that's the moment that happens, you have destroyed the ilm and the ruhaniyat of your child forever and ever. Allah safeguard us from this. Happens in many homes. Allah Akbar. Likewise, if you have an ikhtilaf with somebody over some time, stay respectful. Don't go against them because they have a different opinion. No, continue respecting them because you have benefited from them. If somebody even benefits you a little bit, you are indebted to him for the rest of your life. If a doctor cures your child from some illness, all your life you will be indebted to that doctor. Whenever you see him, you'll, Assalamu alaikum, how are you, Dr. Saab? Everything good? Box of mithai, roses, flowers, cards, sending food, because he did something for you. Likewise, somebody who teaches us deen, even if they teaches one ayat of Quran, one hadith of Rasulullah, one masla of fiqh, we are indebted to them for the rest of our life. We may have never known this part of deen, they taught us, we are indebted. We should pray for them, our teachers, our asatidah, our elders, our respected elders of the community who have taught us. We should feel humble in front of them and give them the respect that they due for what they have taught us. Allah Ta'ala give all of us tawfiq, inshallah. Many of us have finished madrasa, those who are sitting here, those listening at home. We've read on many of our ustads have passed away who taught us in Burnley Maktabs. Some of them are still alive. You ask yourself, how many of my ustads who are still alive in Burnley or Pendle, how many of them do I go and visit? Those who are read under in Darul Ulum, who taught me hadith, taught me fiqh, taught me Quran, when do I ever go and visit them? And we'll realize we don't. It's a very selfish, greedy world. And if we did have due consideration and respect for the people of ilm, we would go out of our way to go and visit them and give them the respect that it's due to them.